Gambling, vacations, and sex. It's all part of a federal fraud case adding up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Good evening. I'm Quinicia Fraser. Omaha City Councilman Vinny Palermo is among 4 men indicted by a grand jury. Charges range from wire fraud to conspiracy. The feds say the case dates back half a decade, involving money that should have gone to the youth sports program PACE. The indictment alleges Vinny Palermo accepted free trips to cities like Houston and Denver, where he would socialize with his co-defendants. Prosecutors say he called some of the trips conferences and often failed to report them as gifts. KETV Newswatch 7's Josh Cristianto leads our coverage tonight. Josh?
Quinicia Mayor Gene Stothert is calling for Vinny Palermo's resignation tonight. His attorney believes Palermo will stay in the Saunders County Jail for the weekend. The attorney for Omaha Police Captain Richie Gonzalez questions the timing behind these arrests. Staggering allegations against an Omaha City Council member and 3 other men involved in the city's Police Athletics for Community Engagement program, or PACE. Federal indictments alleging Vinny Palermo used his position on the city council to benefit the Latino Peace Officers Association and PACE. Palermo getting thousands in return for airfare, luxury hotel stays, and other items of value. Palermo now being held at the Saunders County Jail, awaiting a hearing in Lincoln on Monday. It's where we caught up with Steve Leffler, the attorney for Richie Gonzalez, the former PACE executive director, also charged.
I want to go over with him what the next few steps are. In federal court, there'll be a detention hearing, which means that the judge will decide whether he gets out or he doesn't.
Leffler derides the way the 4 men were treated after the charges dropped, saying they would have turned themselves in. He also says their arrest on Friday means they'll have to stay in jail over the weekend.
Why would you do that unless there was some kind of puppet behind the scene pulling strings? I might be 100% wrong, but again, like I said, the skeptical side of me wonders why that was done.
We spoke with Palermo's attorney over the phone. He believes his client will get released after his hearing Monday and doesn't expect him to be transferred out of Saunders County until then. Palermo himself has attended city council meetings since the investigation started, but has always declined to interview with KETV. Gonzalez's attorney says he's ready to defend his own client.
No, today, to be honest with you, is just going to be kind of hold your hand and say, don't be too freaked out. This is pretty normal. It's not normal for you because you're a police officer. You're on the other side of things typically. But just to let them know that people care about him.
And Omaha's charter shows Palermo could be removed from the city council if he's convicted of a felony or a crime that violates his official oath. And you'll remember Palermo was convicted of a misdemeanor in 2019. He failed to pay more than $21,000 in taxes to the IRS from 2012 to 2014. Palermo did not resign during that case, and it's unclear if he'll resign now.